Today we will be testing a 5-minute crypto scalping strategy. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing hundreds of strategies and indicators, and I'm testing more every single day. I've compiled all that information into spreadsheets and used it to create a profitable trading strategy with a custom indicator. And we have an amazing community over on Discord where we help you become a profitable trader. If you are interested in getting access to the spreadsheets of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested, as well as a free trial to our custom indicator, you can just sign up for our Patreon down below. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a 5-minute crypto scalping strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 291 different strategies, with 89 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve an 87% win rate. That was achieved using the Academy of Forex indicator. And so far, since we've been keeping track, it has outperformed 184 of the other strategies that we have put it up against, every single one so far. We've also tested a total of 1,010 indicators, with 422 of them being winners. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a 5-minute crypto scalping strategy. And so the source video says, "Dream come true, the most accurate buy-sell signal indicator on TradingView." And so of course we're going to put that to the test, but I can tell you right away that this is not just a single indicator. And so as you can see on screen right now, it's multiple indicators used in a strategy. And so it's always a little bit strange when people claim that it's the most accurate indicator, but it relies on other indicators as well. And so I just find that maybe a little nitpicky on my side. Nonetheless, we'll put the strategy to the test and see what we can get out of it. So the first indicator we will add to the screen is going to be the cosine kernel regressions indicator, this one right here. Go ahead and add that to the screen, and we will jump into the settings on this. Actually, the settings on this will all stay on the default. The only thing that you will add to it is you will go up here to the line tool, horizontal line right here, and you'll want to add a line at the 30 mark right here. You can see it's at 30, and another one at the -30 right here. And then the next indicator we will add to the screen is going to be just the classic MACD indicator, moving average convergence divergence right here. Let's go ahead and add that to the screen, and this one we will jump into the settings on. And so for the fast linked, you're going to change that to 100. The slow linked, you're going to change that to 200. The signal smoothing, you're going to change that to 50. Make it sure everything else is on. Everything else on screen is the way that I have it now. Promise I can talk here, and then turn off the MACD and the signal line right here. And so basically we just have the histogram, and you can turn off the 0 line if you want, doesn't really matter. Go ahead and click OK. So what we're looking for a short trade, so we are looking for when the MACD starts showing a red histogram like this here. And as it's showing the red histogram, we want the cosine, the regression, whichever you want to call it. We'll call it the cosine indicator. We want that to pull back above the 30 mark, not the negative, but the positive 30 right here. And then we want it to roll over and cross back down below that 30 mark right here. And as it makes that cross back down below the 30 mark, we want the histogram to maintain red, but also show a bright, vibrant red bar like this right here. When those line up, that's going to be your signal to enter into a short. I'm going to put our trade right there. I'm going to put our stop just right above this pivot right here, and we're going to target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward, right? I'll get it close. There we go. Let's go ahead and play this forward and see how it plays out. Alright, so a nice steady climb to the downside there, getting us to our take profit. Alright, and for a long trade, what we were looking for is the MACD to give us these greenish teal colored bars like this here. We're then going to look to the cosine indicator. We want it to pull back down below the negative 30 line, this black line that we set a moment ago. And then we want it to cross back up above that negative 30 line. And when it does that, we want the MACD to maintain those green bars, but also display a bright, vibrant bar like this here, not one of the dull colored bars like this, the bright, vibrant ones. And so when those line up, that's going to be your signal to enter into a long. You're going to put the trade right there, stop right below this pivot, and target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward. Right there should be good. Let's play this one forward and see how it plays out. You can see that we climb up, make this nice spike to the upside, getting us to our take profit once again. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are interested in a profitable trading strategy, I highly recommend you check out the best strategy that we have tested so far on the channel. It has been able to maintain consistently in the mid 80% win rate. In the upper corner, you will find a link to the video where you can view the strategy. We'll also put a thumbnail up of the video on screen now, and I will also link to it at the end of this video with that same thumbnail. Alright, let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this strategy. So we did the 50 trade test like we normally do. Out of those 50 trades, we got 26 winning trades and 24 losing trades. It's going to put it at a 52% win rate. With the 1 to 1.5 risk reward, if you were looking to gain $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $15,600. On the losing side, you would have been risking $400 per losing trade. Your total drawdown would have been $9,600 for an overall gain of $6,000 altogether. So not a bad strategy at all. Is it the most accurate buy-sell signal indicator on TradingView? I don't really think so. And again, it relied on another indicator to really identify those signals. And so kind of a gray area, but nonetheless still a profitable strategy. Did rather well. Compare that to the Academy of Forex indicator. During the same period of time, we did 71 trades altogether. We had 56 winning trades and 15 losing trades, putting it at a 78% win rate. If you were looking to gain the same $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $33,600. On the losing side, you'd have lost $18,000 for an overall gain of $15,600. So, better results from the Academy of Forex indicator, but still, again, a good strategy. And this one seemed to be a nice trend, kind of trend continuation, if you will, strategy. And the Academy of Forex indicator is a reversal strategy. And so you could combine the two very easily, optimize and kind of get the best of both worlds, catching the reversals and the trend continuation. And so if you're interested in the Academy of Forex indicator, you can get a free trial when you sign up for a Patreon down below. Once the free trial is over, it's only $15 a month to maintain access to the indicator, and you do have to maintain your Patreon status, but still super cheap for a profitable, efficient trading system. Alright, let's go ahead and go over the weekly signals. So this is using the Academy of Forex indicator on these 4 Forex pairs and this one crypto coin. This is on the 30-minute time frame. Each week we are keeping track of the trades, the Academy of Forex indicator signals. And so this last week on the Forex pairs, we did 5 trades altogether with 5 winning trades, a 100% win rate. Would have been a gain of $3,000 altogether. On the crypto coin, we did 2 trades, 1 winning, 1 losing, a 50% win rate. That would have been a loss of $260. For the week, we would have been up $2,740. And at the 29-week total now, we would have been up $49,030 over 227 trades. You can see more stats on the strategy here and the growth of the equity there. Alright, that's it for this strategy here. This one's going to go on the yes list, and we will move on to the next video from here.